I want to tell you a little bit about what we do and why this might be the right program for you. If you make less than $60 per hour, or you work more than 40 hours per week, this might be the program for you. If you have a boss you don't like that impacts you the wrong way, well, this might be the program for you. Because you're not going to have a boss breathing down your neck when you do this job. You're not going to have crazy company policies holding you back or work hours that interfere with your ability to actually enjoy your life. But you will get to work from the comfort of your own home and go to work every day happy in the knowledge that you make an actual, real difference in people's lives and that you get paid for doing so. We work with companies who are struggling to survive. Some of them have been in business for 25 plus years, and they never thought they were going to need help. But money gets tight, and they need us. Some clients are just starting out, and they don't really even know what they're doing yet. But the banks won't talk to them, and they need to factor. I make money off of all of them, and I can show you how to do it too. Because billions of dollars change hands in this country every single day. Much of it going through the hands of brokers just like us. And people don't even really know who we are. But we take a cut of everything, and we keep America operating. Look, you can make $20,000 on a single sale here. Heck, one of our recent course graduates just banked $7,000 on her first sale out the gate. Moreover, every sale you make increases your monthly income for a year or 2 years on the average. So you go out and make a sale tomorrow, you're going to get paid on that sale every month for the next couple of years. And with each sale you make, you're essentially giving yourself a raise each and every time. Not too shabby, right? So, maybe you're currently unemployed. You need a new gig. Or perhaps you're fresh out of school and you don't know what you want to do in life. My suggestion, take a moment. Give yourself a chance at our program. And in 8 short weeks, you could be embarking on a lifelong career as a factoring business broker that will bring you more money working part-time than all of your friends busting their rears for the man all month long will ever see. The program works like this, folks. We have 4 modules online that you can take anytime and gain enough information to go out there and be dangerous. Do this anytime you want, spare time, after work, whenever, wherever. Go out there and get your feet wet. And guess what? As you do, we're there to support you every step of the way. Call us on the phone, send us emails, text us. We're here to help. We do not just sell you the program and say, thank you for your money, now go away. Your success is our continued success because we are trying to change a system that's broken. Did you know that in the factoring business broker marketplace, 90% of all brokers nationwide can't hack it? They don't last. They don't make any money. You know why that is? They just aren't trained. And you don't have to be trained. That's the crazy part about this. You don't have to be trained to be a factoring broker. If I want to be an accountant, I got to go to school to learn finance. If I want to be a lawyer or a doctor, I got to go to law or medical school to learn how to do those things before I can call myself a lawyer or a doctor. But if I want to be a factoring broker, I literally have to just pick up the phone, call up a factoring company and say, hey, I want to be a broker. That's it. That's the whole qualification. And that's nuts. Because the reality is, if you want to go ahead and do things that way, hey, more power to you. You're not going to have any problems from me, but you will probably fall into that 90% failure rate. But if you want to be the 10% out there like us who are actually making money, then you got to get trained. You got to be trained if you want to be a professional broker. It's that simple. And once you make that decision, it's just a matter of figuring out which training program's the right one for you. And there are lots of them out there, folks. There are training programs out there that are completely online. They'll sell you the program. They'll tell you to watch all sorts of videos. And they'll thank you for your money. And they'll tell you to have a nice day. What they won't do is give you any interaction. They won't talk to you. They won't help with you. And that doesn't help you get anywhere when you need it most. And that's when you're on the job, doing the job. Then there are training programs out there that'll simply sell you a PDF file with all sorts of terms and information about how brokers are making tons of money. And once you read through all of this stuff, you'll be ready to go do it too. No, the problem there is that when you actually start reading it, you find out it's mainly fluff, not substance. And they won't talk to you either. So you end up having no idea what it is you're actually supposed to do because you can't even ask them questions. And that certainly doesn't help you much. Some factoring companies even put together training programs. But the problem there is that their programs are pretty much the same thing. They say, watch these videos, go out, be a broker, bring us some business. But where's the help? Where is the guidance? 90% failure rate, here we come, right? So why is the $1 Million Broker Training Program here at FactorCareers.com any different? Because we don't do that. We don't believe in just taking your money, then leaving you hanging out there to dry. We're an actual training school, and we train business professionals. Look, if you want to go out there and be a hack, you don't need us for that. Go take a fly-by-night course like that. Best of luck to you. Like I said, I'm not going to judge. But professionals learn things. Professionals are always looking to improve. And professionals know the difference between somebody who just decided to wing it and those who go in with an actual plan. Those are the people that we want in our program. Those are the people that we're going to put our stamp of approval on and send off into the marketplace. Because when you tell someone that you are a graduate of the $1 Million Broker Training Program here at FactorCareers.com, what you're telling them is that you are a member of an elite class of factoring brokers. You're telling them that you are the best of the best, bar none. Because our training program, make no mistake, it's unmatched anywhere in our industry, bar none. Our program was put together with my personal business expertise in mind. We have actual factoring company representatives who have contributed to the material and who personally endorse our training as the best training program they've ever heard of. I myself am even a BDO for a nationally recognized factoring agency. So in other words, what I'm telling you is there's quite literally no better course to teach you the right way of doing the job than right here at FactorCareers.com. So in addition to the modules 1 through 4 that I mentioned earlier, and the support for your questions, your hang-ups, your issues as you go through the course and after, we also give you 8 weekly sessions wherein we drill down on specific topics to really make sure you understand it and the reason why you need to focus on it when you play in the bigs. Ask your questions to the class. Ask your questions to each other. Because you know what? Group interaction is an integral part of learning. Why do you think schools have you go to classrooms? Class participation is important to an individual's ability to actually learn something. See it, feel it, touch it, listen to it, participate in it. All of these things combined equal a learning experience that you are not going to forget and you're going to be proficient at. We train professionals. When you get certified from our training program, you can take that anywhere you want and you can hold your head up high and proclaim you are truly a factoring business broker and you are a professional broker, ready and able to work harder for your clients than 90% of all brokers they're likely to meet. That's something to tout. Our program is $2,000 for the master's course, $1,000 for the basic course. The differences in the basic course and the master's course are the level of support and access, as well as some tips and tricks and some additional information as it comes available. The basic course gives you access to modules 1 through 4, as well as the 8 classroom sessions, and the ability to email us with any questions as you need answers. But that might not be enough for you. You might want to go ahead and step further and enroll in the master's course. The master's course gives you the same things, but it also provides you with special insider tips that only our master's level members can know and utilize. Plus, it gives you the added benefit of being able to call or text us directly when you need answers. When you're having trouble, when you're in a bind, when you're sitting at a client's desk and you need to know something, we're your ready source when you need us. $1,000, $2,000, basic or master's level. Those are our 2 course offerings. Materials are provided, and when you get done, we even hook you up with one of our factoring partners in our network. And they'll be your resource for your business right out of the gate. They're going to be your mentors. They're going to be, just like us, your resource. And these are companies and reps that we have personally vetted in advance for you to let you know that these companies will treat your clients right. And they'll treat you right as well. Because, hey, folks, not all factoring companies are built the same way. Some of them out there don't have your interest at heart at all. And we're going to show you, as part of the course, how to spot which ones are which. These are the things that we teach you. This is the difference between simply putting your name on a list somewhere and saying, great, now I'm a factoring broker. But wait, what is it that I do? And actually knowing that you're a trained professional who goes to work every day with a real plan of attack ready to make a killing in this industry. We have a structured plan of action for you to follow. And if you follow it, you are guaranteed to be successful in this business. So if you make less than $60 an hour and you work more than 40 hours a week right now, you are not living the American dream, folks. Let us put you in a new career field, a respectable career field in the finance industry as a professional business broker. And let us show you a different way to live. Because life does not have to be so hard. It can actually be a lot of fun. You know, one of the reasons I got into this when I first started was the fact that I could actually impact people's lives. I mean, look at it from this perspective, right? As a business client trying to survive, trying desperately to keep their little company, their heart and soul, their dream alive before it blows away in the breeze. And they're looking to banks to help them out because they're in trouble. And the bank just says no. But then they meet you and you get them what they need. You save their company. You're doing much more than that. You're not just saving their dreams, but you're saving their livelihoods and the livelihood of the workers that they employ, so that those people can continue to feed their families, to pay their children's way through school, to pay for those medical procedures that they all need for their grandparents and the things like that. You will have done that for them. Literally, everyone's always happy when you walk in the door because you're always there to give out money. That's a good way to be, folks. That's a nice way to live. And it drops your blood pressure too, let me tell you, because there's a lot less stress. Folks, I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to me here today. That button down there is the next step. Click it. Set an appointment to get enrolled and learn a new future for yourself. Learn a new future for how you can help others and get paid to help others. Feel good about yourself every day when you go to work. Change your life. Become a factoring business broker. Become a finance professional. Click the button now to get enrolled today, and let's talk about it. Thank you very much.